I have breaking news that Richard King is reportedly set to join Leon Bailey at Aston Villa, with a few other Premier League clubs trying to hijack the deal.
Jamaica have a lifeline. How about this?
Big up Gunnaz. I hear that. Don't know something that Gunnaz may say, but big up Gunnaz.
If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. We want to get every single video to 100 likes. So if you're watching this video right now and you enjoy the video, just remember to hit that like button and get us to 100 likes. Subscribe, comment, and share. And if you are a part of that 63% of people who return to our channel and are not subscribing, go ahead right now and hit that fat red subscribe button and smash the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever we do post videos. And you can check us out on our socials at 876 Gunnaz on Instagram and TikTok. And lastly, if you want to support us monetarily, you can do so by buying us a coffee, and you can find the link below in the description. Now, Football Fancast, which is a football publication in the UK, broke the news just today that Aston Villa are eyeing up a deal, a shock move for Reggae Boyz central defender Richard King, who currently plays for Cavaliers Soccer Club. I think every Reggae Boyz fan will be excited when they hear this news, and if it actually should come into fruition. It is reported that despite a stellar start to the Premier League season by Aston Villa, which sees them sit in third place after the first 5 games of the season, they are doing work in the background and behind the scenes for signings in 2025. They are looking for more, they are hungry for more, and they are trying to seek the best talent that is out there. Football Fancast also reported that according to HITC in Britain, also another football publication, Aston Villa and a number of Premier League teams are eyeing up a move for the Jamaican international. The report also states that Aston Villa are interested in bringing King to the Midlands to link up with Reggae Boyz teammate Leon Bailey and vice captain of the club as well. It is also reported that West Ham are leading the race to sign Richard King. So if Aston Villa really do want to make that link up possible with Richard King and Leon Bailey, they will have to move fast before the January transfer window comes up, because he is on sale right now like hot bread. There are many teams in the Premier League reportedly interested in Richard King of Cavaliers. Now, mind you, Richard King is only 22 years old. He's still a very young central defender. But even with that, he has already wrapped up 19 international caps for the Reggae Boyz, which I did not know that he played that many games for the Reggae Boyz as yet. But it just goes to show the talent that he has. He has been through many coaches, and all of those coaches like him in the team. They want him in the team. He might not be a starter, but he's young, he's developing, and every single Reggae Boyz coach that comes here wants Richard King in that 23-man squad. So that just goes to show the level and the trust that he has and the level of player that he is as well. You know, the article also went on to highlight the fact that he's a very versatile player who can play in central defensive midfield, which is a position that West Ham United specifically are lacking right now. So if they could mold him into a central defensive mobile player, that could work for them. The article also went on to say that he can play fullback and central defensive midfield, as well as playing as a central defender, which is his natural trait. So yeah, his versatility is another thing as well that is making clubs very interested in him as a player. He's also a Premier League champion right now for the Jamaica. He's also a Premier League champion right now as well. That he can have that on his resume, that he's a Premier League champion in Jamaica. In the Jamaica Premier League. So this is wonderful news for Reggae Boyz fans, and even better news for Richard King. And we just really hope that he can really get one of these moves. Any move to our Premier League club for Richard King as a local player would be a wonderful, wonderful move. And it would just set the platform for more Jamaican players to really believe that there's a chance for them to make it out in the sport of football. Now, I personally would prefer him to move to Aston Villa. Just because I think he would bed in better with Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey is a local base player as well. He speaks a language. He's more cultured to Jamaica, as opposed to if he were to go to West Ham United and link up with Michael Antonio. I just think the connection would be there more, and Leon Bailey would help him better to bed into the team as opposed to Mikel Antonio at West Ham. But anyway you want to look at it, it is a step up. It is a big move. I, for one, just would prefer him to move to Aston Villa. It's Champions League football. He'll have the familiarity with Leon Bailey, and he'll be playing with better quality players, which will only improve his qualities as well. Right now, West Ham United are struggling, and it would be very hard to put him in an environment like that where they're struggling in the Premier League. They might sack the manager very soon as well. So you never know. A whole lot of things might change. I think the more stable environment right now is at Aston Villa, and I wish that Aston Villa will beat West Ham United to that race for Richard King, and hopefully they are still interested by the time it's January. It's all just hope right now. I just really want to see him at Aston Villa over West Ham United. But as I said, any move that plays out would be a step up and a wonderful move for Richard King. And it's a win-win for both parties. Cavaliers Soccer Club will be paid handsomely because this is a Premier League team that is coming in for their player. So they will be paid handsomely. I know Rudolph Speid would be skinning off his teeth when he heard about this news. So it's a win-win both for the player and for the club. A lot of people might say that Cavaliers will miss Richard King in the Jamaica Premier League, but hey, this is the bigger picture. They will replace him. Cavaliers always does produce good and wonderful football players, so they will not miss him. I think they will snatch at the opportunity to sell him to a Premier League team. That's it for this video. Let's just keep our hands crossed, and hopefully his agents are at work and can get one of these moves over the line. But that is the news for today. Richard King has been linked to Aston Villa to partner up with Leon Bailey, and also to West Ham United to partner up with Mikel Antonio. Will he get a move? If he will get a move, which move will he get? Let me know in the comment section down below, guys. Where do you want to see Richard King if he is to get a move to the Premier League? Do you want to see him partner up with Leon Bailey at Aston Villa, or do you want to see him partner up with Mikel Antonio at West Ham? Let me know in the comment section below. Get this video to 100 likes. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.
Jamaica have a lifeline. How about this?
Big up Gunnaz, I hear that. Don't know some of the Gunnaz myself, but big up Gunnaz.